Alright, so we're going to be trying to make consistent TFT videos. Change from just my reaction videos. And this game, I'm going to try to show you how to force Kai'Sa. And for it to work. Bear in mind, I think there's going to be a patch soon, so who knows? Might be dead and buried like Yuumi was, but we'll see. So I started bow. It's either bow or it's tier because static shiv is the most important component. But if I do just get a rod and I feel like it will just conserve me some health early game, then I will just go Gwyncy's first. There you go, static shiv. I mean, it couldn't have started better, could it? Alright, now obviously just holding pairs. This is never going to be on Renekton, so that doesn't really matter at all. And I don't really, I mean, if anyone's holding a shiv, it would be Lulu for me. That's redemption as well, but we ain't going down that route. Alright, so we're going to be getting gold in this round, so I don't need to sell anyone here. I can still get my 2-star Silas. I can still keep Lulu, meaning that I don't need to put the static shiv on Ezreal and then sell him later when the Kai'Sa comes into play. This is big. Okay, this is where predicament might lie. Now what I'm actually going to do is, not that it's going to change my mind because I'm still forcing Kai'Sa, but we're going to see if anyone else, like, the one good thing about having a start and augment early, if you're in a game where you're really going to force a carry that is free cost and more, especially recons, there isn't really any good augments. Like, if I re-roll this, the one I'd be looking for is an Ashe one, but the chances of me hitting an Ashe one are incredibly low. So we might just scrap that entirely. That's just pointless. And this Lulu item, this Lulu augment, is actually good early on because people holding items get 40 AP, including herself. So, and we're also going to be running Cho'Gath, so he can get that already, and Lulu's going to be proccing that because she's going to be holding our static shiv. So we haven't actually got a terrible team. The team isn't actually too bad. Now, I'm not looking to completely win streak here. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm just looking to conserve health here because I got an augment that's actually pretty good. I mean, I think we've won this. So that Lulu damage is kind of insane. 155 AP. And depends what you are running. I should have picked up the Rel there, realistically. If I was going to go the free Star Guardian route with Nyla, Rel, and then Kai'Sa, but I don't. Of recent time, I've been playing just more threats, and I've just been scrapping the Star Guardian completely because I just think like Rel gets a little bit useless unless she's 3-starred of items. Like 2-star, she's decent, but like there are a lot better champs, just like Cho'Gath, Rammus, Echo. Like Echo and Nyla is a lot better with Kai'Sa than Rel and Nyla front line. So we can make 10 here if we win this. Which, by the looks of it, we have. So we get 10. It's looking good so far, it's looking smooth. I also just realised my audio for this is so low. Maybe it would be a bit more enjoyable if it was a little bit loud. I nearly pressed exit game. What's going on? That's a bit louder. I want to have more the recons and just threats in by 3-2. But that's not bad for now. I mean, Lee Sin as well. Yuumi, Lee Sin. It's probably actually Lee Sin over Yuumi. Probably just the shield. Like, we've already got enough damage coming off Lulu. Yumi's not holding an item, so he's not gaining the 40 AP. But looks like this is a win streak game. This Lulu augment early is crap. Let's get that. Let's just get Warmogs on this bitch. Most of my firsts come from having Rage Blade, Shiv, and then anything you want. Giant Slayer, Gunblade, probably best in slot. Guard Breaker doesn't feel too bad either. This guy's got quite a nice laser start. 2-star, fucking gas, Ashe, and blitz already. Yeah, this looks like an L. That is fine. That is fine. Yeah, keeping our win streak the whole way is ideal, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary by any means. If that Cho'Gath moved around and hit Yas two more times, I'm pretty sure he missed Yas twice. If he actually hit him, I feel like we could have won that. People are looking quite strong for this one. We just seem to be encountering the weak people. I think the people who have just gotten strong got strong after we beat the AD. Cho'Gath actually shreddy root. Now that was unfortunate. Lulu casted quicker. Could have caught him in there. I'm actually going to sell the Lee Sin for 30 here. Don't really need him in the team eventually. And we're just going to get rid of you for now. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to play these guys. Just in case this doesn't give us any gold. It's very unlikely it doesn't give us gold, but just on the odd chance it doesn't. Now we want to put Recon in here for 3-2 next round. But this Lulu is very valuable right now, I can't lie. So we're just going to level up. Freestyle Wu already. Interesting. He's got re-energized though, which is more of a... I mean, it's not more of a... It is the support augment Wukong. Helps ridiculously. There was a meta where re-energize with Halia popped off, re-energize with MF. I haven't seen much of it recently, but we're not going full for it, so that's kind of pointless. First aid kit, there's not too much. Like Nyla heals, there might be a little bit of healing on Kai'Sa eventually. It's not too much here. I don't want to reroll either, just in case the last one's good, so... Grab bags, not terrible. Not terrible at all. And that's just asking to be put on Rammus, that is. So... Should we just scrap the Lulu augment now? I think we'll scrap it for now. Even though it does feel really bad to scrap it. But I think it's worth. We'll find another Lulu if we need. But we can just play augment down. I mean, it's a one cost augment. Most of the time a lot of people use it to transition anyway. I mean, this guy looks like he's playing Yumi, so he might keep it in. If this is pretty good for it, but there's a lot of times you use get paid just to get paid and then dip. And then not use the augment anymore. But this went pretty well. I would not mind finding a Rammus now. If I find a Rammus, I might even sell the Cho'Gath. Okay. You ask and you shall receive. I think I might sell the Cho. Just because we've got perfect Bramble. If I got double Negatron, then I would have kept it on the Cho, but this just seems too good to pass up on, to be honest. We'll find another Cho. 1 gold for conserving health. May as well, he's a duelist as well. Put him in. I could have obviously sold him and just put in Gangplank for duelist, but I don't mind losing that 1 gold to try secure a win here. I mean, we've already flip-flopped through stage 1 and 2, so or from stage 2 to okay. I mean, this had a 96% chance. That is the biggest load of bollocks I've seen all day. 96% chance of winning. Where the hell where's it got that information from? Like we're gonna get it. This guy wanted it and he was first pick. And my guy ran around the houses. What was he doing? Alright, I'll make this look easy. It's not bad, not bad. I will use you well. Kind of take a Belveth over them here. We do already have a bow. I mean, it could be used to go on Vayne, because obviously Vayne is not duelist in this one. Having a Rage Blade on Vayne as well is also solid. Because we know Kai'Sa gets attack speed from her cast, but having Rage Blade is just it just seems too good to pass up on. So okay, so the previous one said 96% chance and we lost. This one said 24% chance and we won. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, what would we be running here? We're kind of healthy, so we could go 8. And then that would be Rammus, Cho, Nyla, and then Echo for just the 4, and then Vayne, of course. For 4 Recon, 3-star Guardian, and then just Pret, and then Duelist with Nyla and Vayne. But it depends how. I'll wait to see after 4-2. Depends to see how the fights go. If we look like we're winning, then we may as well go 8. There is an argument just to do a quick roll down to try get like a 2-star Kai'Sa to try hit a Vayne to get the 4 recon in, because at the moment her the abilities ain't critting. Oh, gold. Another day, another bullseye. Okay, well, there's a well. I'll make this look easy. Yeah, I think we're going 8. I think we're going 8. I mean, the only 2 costs we've got are the people who don't have anything on them. Now, you could say things are going a bit too perfectly right now, and if you try force Kai'Sa, it doesn't really work. But I mean, that will happen. If you are forcing a comp every game, then a lot of the times it's not going to work. A lot of the times it's just going to give you exactly what you need. That is the downside of forcing. You shouldn't really force. But if you're in a, like, I don't know, if you're in like plat and below, I mean, you can even force in diamond really, but sometimes it gets a bit iffy. Then you probably can get away with it. Like, I've had a couple mates basically just force comps religiously into plat 4, and then they're just good. They're like, I don't want to go any further. And it's like, yeah. If it works, it works. Now these definitely don't need Jeweled Lotus because our ability is going to crit anyway. Or we could just stay at 3 recon and not play Ashe. But then I just feel like we're augment down. Second wind I do like, because all you need is a front line for this. As long as your front line stays alive, your back line are the damage dealers. I feel like if I reroll, I might get something bad. I'm gonna go with second wind. I don't know the stats on it personally. I don't really look at the stats too much, but second wind always does well for me. So the guy's got a 3-star Annie. Okay, who is that? Is he still a Fox? Who the hell's got a 3-star Annie? Glorious baby. Nearly had that. That was Thrill of the Hunt diff. Thrill of the Hunt diff. But we are incredibly healthy. We're still second by 1 HP. So we can just go 8 next round. Hopefully roll down, get a 2-star Rammus, 2-star Kai'Sa. And then we just wait to get to 50 again. And then just slow roll. I'm a clown. Alright, a 0% chance to win. Alright, give me some credit. 0%'s a bit harsh. Go on, pass again, man. Gosh, what a fucking knockup. Yeah, no, there was a 0% chance to win. It couldn't have been more right. At least got a Galio, no? There are a lot of tanky comps in this meta. This could be a redemption. This could be a thief or or a guard breaker or a quicksilver or a last whisper on Vayne. No one there. Let's just hope for
watch and learn. I've trained for this.
Let's just hit. Oh god.
Alright, let's go.
Well, I mean, we're hitting. There's no Vayne yet.
I've trained for this.
Kinda just going to 0 here. It doesn't really matter. That was very successful. That was very, very successful. I would even argue 3-star Guardian isn't needed. I'm going to play Fiddle over Rel and then swap Vayne for Rel. I think Fiddle's CC and just his damage, his opportunity to cast twice is just so much stronger than what Rel could ever provide, so we don't need them. Asking you shall receive every single time. There we go. Now I think this is stronger. I don't think we need a Star Guardian in. Even if I hit an Echo, which I'm pretty sure I went past an Echo. Now that I think about it, I did see an Echo. Should have swapped him in for Rel, but then obviously I hit the Fiddle, so that was actually lucky on my part. Fiddle can slowly proc. Now it's saying we win. Do we win? Yeah, okay, that's single target damage on that Annie. Ugh. Okay. I'm not opposed to some Fiddle items here either. Just kind of... that could be Gwynsu's on Vayne. And then that could be a Protector's Vow on Rammus. And then just a spare one. Or it could be... Archangels on Fiddle. And then Gloves on someone else. And hopefully get 2 tanky items. I think that's better than just having a Vayne with it. So we're actually going to put Fiddle back. We hit another Archangel's Fiddle here. There's a lot of things that you could have done in this position. I don't know if they're necessarily what the best one was, but I don't think this is a bad choice. No, it's just 2D Beast Glove. I'm going to go for Cherub. Okay, double redemption. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm putting Fiddle 2 back. I mean, he's only going to get procced by excess AoE abilities, and then he's not going to be that low because he's not getting focused, so he should be able to cast twice. And putting him in the backline allows his Archangels to build. I don't know how the hell we've hit 2 Fiddles, that's ridiculous. He's got an unitemized 3-star. Like these odds. Fiddle's just cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. 260. 300. I mean, he didn't. He did shit all. 54% chance. Even Stevens. What a ridiculous roll again on Cho'Gath. Yeah, this Peach Glove is definitely the play. He's still doing damage. And he casted twice. Yeah. If there's a Fiddle here and no one takes it, we 100% take it. Doesn't matter what item. As I said before, you just want a tanky frontline to stall so your refunds can do as much damage as possible. And I mean, yeah, what the hell is any of this going to do? This game has gone surprisingly well. But, I mean, I guess it's just incredibly lucky that no one was playing Kai'Sa. And I think it is just because the beginning augment. Like, the hero augments really do cater how people play. It's like what Chosen used to be. Like, people get the hero augments and they feel obliged to play it. Like, I'm playing an augment down, but because it's a hero augment, one cost, it doesn't feel that bad. But I feel like everyone else has just decided, oh, I've got to play around it, which is why a lot of the 1-2 cost carries have been kind of just taken up, and Kai'Sa's free. Guys went for an interesting comp. Very interesting. I feel like he just hit that and thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Oh. And now he's just said, scrap it? I don't think that was the play, my guy.
Alright, let's go.
That was surely not the play. Now he doesn't have re-energized. I mean, he needs to get Wukong in for Jax, at bare minimum. Interesting. arrested. Hey, Fiddle's cooking up a storm. He's chefing it. Was it enough? Ooh. That Yumi damage. This could be Rammus item. I mean, we've already got Shiv, so Ionic's not like incredible. ZZ Rot on Fiddle is good. ZZ Rot on Fiddle is really good. Redemption on Rammus could be good, but I just think Stall. And there we go. I told you, I was feeling lucky. I was feeling lucky. Just gonna go a bit down here. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I mean, the fact that we're hitting more Nylas than Chosen Rammus is a bit annoying, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, this guy sold his MF that he had carrying the items and put them on LeBlanc, which was definitely the play from him. But I have a feeling that this ult's gonna be, this ult's gonna be cooking. Sorry, boss. He's gone. See, one bad loss, stage 6. I mean, that wasn't even a bad loss. What's that? 4 units, 17 health or something. I mean, let's just.
I bring swift death.
Let's just scrap it.
I've trained for this.
That was a Nyla.
Beware.
Just go to 10. What are we doing here then? I mean, we're not getting Rammus free. The chances are very slim to get Rammus free. And Nyla free doesn't do much for us. And I'd prefer just to hit Cho free, Vayne free, and Kai'Sa free. So I'm tempted to sell both of these to get 20. Because we have lost it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it would have been 20 if we won, which we lost. So. Not quite 20, but still, econ. The only way we beat this guy is if we freestyle all of these, I think. We're going to wait one more round. Because I think we can beat this guy. I want this Yumi guy to beat the Draven because we're going to have more problems with the Draven than the Yumi. It should beat him, yeah. He plays weaker as well. No. Okay. It's us versus Draven. Oh my god. We lost. We actually lost with Zuko. Okay, just.
Silver of the moon.
No, I was pretty sure that Yumi had me there. You see now. Double Bramble on this guy. Double Brambellini. With that Draven doing bits. I don't even know. Does it? I don't even know if double Bramble is good. But we're running with it. We're running with it. Oh, I'm finding every fiddle in the game. I should have. I saw that last round and I did not move my Kai'Sa. That was poor from me. Okay, we might just come second to the game. Which I'm not mad at. Which I am not mad at. We might have a chance to beat.
I bring swift death. Would have been a lot better this game to get a 3-star Rammus
Rammus over a potential Cho'Gath, but there's not much we can do about that. Ah, he went for the Zephyr frontline. I don't think that was the play. If he was going to Zephyr anyone, it had to be the Rammus. Yeah, this has not worked out in his favour. Come on, single target damage. Get the single target damage. There's a chance. There's a chance. If I can Zephyr that Draven, I think we've 100% won. Another Fiddle item. Full AP Fiddle would not be mad at. Is it just double Archangel? Because how much is the 50? So Fiddle would need to wait 10 seconds to get this. I have not been paying attention to how long the fights have been, which is a bit sus. And he just got another one. Just in case he gets procced immediately, we're gonna have to do that. And just in case this guy tries to Zephyr that bitch. Has he just Zephyred the Nyla again? What's this guy doing? I have put my Kaiser in a pretty bad position. Okay. Yeah, he's been mana reaved, I think that's it. Oh, wait a minute. It was close. It was close. I didn't even roll there. I was I was thinking about the item for Fiddle too much that I didn't even roll and get my potential Cho free. But we still won. Anyway, that's why I'm hard stock diamond and no more. But yeah, GG. That was an interesting game.